morning, YouTube world. How are you today? Here is our cat Binks, who likes to get in the kitchen sink, and he thinks I have food. I don't have food, Binks, but he likes to get in the kitchen sink and play with the water. Usually, he will do that. Today, he's not going to. He's going to prove me wrong today. But today, we have a grocery haul. I got up, or I was up at about 3 o'clock this morning. I stayed up overnight and I ordered groceries from Walmart delivery, and um, then I had it set to deliver at between 10 and 11. So usually I have them delivered earlier because usually I stay up all night Friday night, Thursday night into Friday morning. But we ordered rotisserie chicken this week, and the rotisserie chickens aren't available until 10 a.m. So I had to wait for that to be available, but here we go. So first, we're going to have breakfast for dinner. So I got biscuits. Yes, I do not make my biscuits. Got eggs. Oh, hi, Binks. Sausage gravy. I don't make my sausage gravy either. And sausage. And so, yeah. So there's that. Some things we already had, so you won't see them. Like we already had garlic bread. So we're going to have spaghetti. We use ground turkey because my husband has gout and he can't eat a lot of red meat. So we do ground turkey instead of ground beef. We got half length spaghetti. Usually I like to get the thin spaghetti, but they didn't have that in the half length, and I like the half length. And then I got jarred tomato sauce, tomato, basil, garlic. I got 2 of those. Usually get the can, but I splurged this week and paid 30 cents extra and got the jars because I like the jars. One night we are going to have frozen burritos, and we put cream cheese on those. I forgot to get salsa, so I'll have to, not cream cheese, sour cream. I forgot to get salsa, so I will have to do that this week. I'll have to get 2 cans because we're also going to have Spanish rice, or what I call Spanish rice. As requested by Zoe, we're going to have pork chops one night. You can't really see them because they're still in the plastic, but there they are. I had been planning on making a pork barbecue, but she reminded me that she had asked for pork chops, so I accidentally forgot to take the pork roast out of the cart. So we also have pork roast that I'll just put in the freezer. But with the pork chops, we're going to have yellow rice. And when I was a kid, we always had applesauce with our, can you get him please, with our pork chops. So I got applesauce. Tonight for dinner, we're going to have this rotisserie chicken. I found a recipe. It's actually, you use a chicken and you cook it in a crock pot, but the rotisserie chickens are cheaper than a whole chicken, and it's already cooked. All I have to do is take it off the bone. That recipe calls for, 1 can of cream of chicken soup. Well, that's okay. This will last. And 2 packets of chicken gravy and some water and the chicken. And you're supposed to cook it in the slow cooker for hours and hours. I think it's like 6 hours on low. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do it a little different. And then I've already got the rice. So we are going to have chicken and rice for dinner. And I'm going to hand it over to Zoe, who's going to show you the rest.
We're having Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and sweet peas. Okay. And
that's the pork roast that I forgot to take out of the cart.
More coffee creamer, but we already have this one.
Well, it's a good one. I like it.
My dad's lunches and sandwich meat, and then my snacks over there in bread. Which my snacks include the macaroni cups and the Pringles.
Some of the Pringles. And then we got sodas over there, as usual, lots and lots of sodas. And I think that's it. So our budget for this week was $150, and I went $1 exactly over. It was $151 even. I don't think I could do that again. Walmart only had one item that was out of stock, and that was one of the bags of radishes. So in our town, we have 3 Walmarts. So,
East, West, and then the neighborhood market.
yep, we have East, which is over by the mall, West, which is the newest one, and then we have a neighborhood market. We used to have another neighborhood market, but that one closed. So, anyway, the neighborhood market is right down, like right next to where we live. But I don't shop there often because I sometimes want things that they don't have. Like I was looking for a blanket, and I usually will order notebook paper and stuff like that, and they don't carry that kind of stuff. So we are going to get off here and put all this lovely food away. Actually, Zoe is, because that's one of her chores. And I'm going to go back to working on a video that I will be posting later today after this one goes up. And that is it. Y'all have a great day, and we will see you later.